Good morning, everybody. It's a new week. Are you guys ready? All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, we're looking at ES first. It went up. Now it's coming down. 5 minutes. MACD dead cross. 15 dead cross. 30 downward. Golden cross. Then dead cross. TTM squeeze. Still blue and bullish. Um, 30. It's all about 1 hour. So if we do get a MACD golden cross on 1 hour, the uprise it is. 4 hour is very bullish still, and daily, as you can see here, we still very yellow bar, and it's all about SPX breaking 4150 today. Um, right now we close at 4136, so we are opening probably at 4140. SPX, the key level to watch is 4147 at open. 4147.8 breaks that, then the next mental level 4150. Break 4150, and then we are looking at the high of previous high, which is 4165, and then above that the 4186, 4200. But for now, 15 and 30 is downward. So just be cautious. If that continues going down, it's not going to be good. NQ at the other side, is very weaker. So TEX right now a little bit weaker than SPY, and it's red. Usually in the bull market, in the uptrend, TEX are more green, and they're more bullish than SPY. But for now you can see the 1 minute is downward, 5, 15, 30 as NQ is downward, and 1 hour is accelerating a little bit down, and but still very bullish on the 4 hour daily, and the weekly we got dark blue bar again. So we'll see what happens at open. It's all about opening. Right now, I mean, it seems like it's accelerating down. um TNX, always problem. That is a big issue right now. We're getting a 4 hour golden cross, daily golden cross there. And if TNX continues going up, it could not be good for the market. DXY, nothing special. It's flat. No clear direction there. It's just up and down. As always, if DXY jumps, not good for text. If it goes down, very good. The biggest problem of today is BTC. BTC, Binance, they had problem for withdrawals for BTC and the Binance, and then but right now they say it's process, but something's going on. I mean, if that become a big issue, it could cause trouble in market, big trouble, because there's a lot of funds attached to Bitcoin. Anyhow, VIX 2% higher, 5 is up. If 15 golden cross at open or pre-market, it could cause trouble. 30 is already bullish. 1 hour is about to golden cross. So pay attention to VIX. If VIX continues going up and breaks 1812, it can cause trouble. It can be a red day. Apple right now, pre-market 5, 15, 30 is downward on the MACD. TTM squeeze is downward. 1 hour is dead cross. So it's all about support of 172.75. If it can hold there, it can come back to 171.96 and 171.47. It's all about breaking 173.54 and 174.3, the high of Friday. If it does break those, then it can continue going higher. But pre-market right now looks a little bit bearish, so pay attention to these two levels: 172.75 and 173.54. Breaks either way, bigger move ahead. Amazon, pre-market 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, everything is downward, but it's just hovering around 105.49. So if it does break below 105, the next support we're watching is 104.49, 103.48, and 102.86. If it does break 106.11 key level, because last few days it tried every time to break it, but it failed. 106.11 breaks, it can run up to 107.11, 108.11. Pre-market, just weakness on the shorter time frame, but it's still very bullish on the 4 hour and daily. Nvidia, I am very bullish on Nvidia in general. If somebody asks me what's the targets, I would tell them 293 is the next. If it breaks 288.35 or the 290.58, the previous high of last week, then if it breaks that, we're looking at 293 46, 301.72, and 309.99. Breaks that all-time high, I believe is um, I have to check what was the all-time high. I think it was 337. Let me just double check quickly. All-time high is 346. So 349 I have the level. If it breaks that, then we look in the next target I posted 386.74. My super long target, I'm looking at 545.97. But we'll see the earning, how's the earning goes. The earning is in earning is on 524. There is a high chance that they beat the earnings, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna load up for that one. 4 hour is very bullish on AMD Nvidia, but right now support is 285 pre-market right now for today 5 15 30 1 hour is downward. So if it can hold 285.1, we're looking for next support 282.54, and if it crosses 282, then we're looking at 280, 278, and 276 to come. um, but if it holds 285 and the 15 and 30 give a golden cross, then it can rise up, and key level to watch is 288.35. Breaks that, fly mode. Baba, a little bit green, nothing special there. What's interesting is that the daily on Friday got yellow bar on the TTM squeeze. Need to get a MACD golden cross on daily to get interesting. Earning is coming up, I believe next week, or yes, so it's on 517. There is a high chance it does have a pre-earning run up. 5 is up, 15 is about to golden cross, and need the 30 to golden cross. It's already above 83.43 levels, so next level, key level to watch. If it doesn't fade out open, next key level to watch is 84.45 and 85.75. Breaks 85, it's gonna be fly mode. Bidu a little bit upward, I mean a little bit gap up open, but pre-market right now, I mean just no clear direction. 5 is up, 15 golden cross, 30 needs golden cross to run up. And what's interesting is on Friday we got a MACD golden cross, so keep an eye on this one. This one has an earning next week too. It's possible to have a run up. 145 124.85 breaks, we're looking at 126.34 and 127.83 next. Netflix is just yo-yo up and down between tight range. For today we're looking at 321 and 326.9 level. Pre-market right now is just up and down. It's just roller coaster for now. Nothing clear. What's interesting is on Friday we got yellow bar. So if it does break up, 326.9 is a key level. It breaks that, we're looking at 329, 332.71 comes next. Meta was very weak last few days, so it's still weak. And 4 hour still MACD is solid downward, even though we got a yellow bar on the TTM squeeze. We're still very bearish on the 4 hour. And pre-market right now 15 is downward, 30 is downward, and it's all about 232 to break. So two key level to watch, 229.41 and 232.18. Breaks 232.18, we can run up back to 237.96 and 237. But if it 227.69 breaks, it's gonna be catastrophe there. It can come all the way down to the next major level, 222.58. In general, on weekly we got dark blue bars, so that's the acceleration and the rise up. There is a possibility if market gets weak anytime in next few days, Meta it could be one of the best to go down. Um, Sorry about that. Tesla gap up open. Um, it was just very bullish on Friday, and it closed above 170 mental level, 170.06. Pre-market right now 5 is down, 15 is giving dead cross, and the 30 is just still bullish upward. And 1 hour and 4 hours very bullish still. And the daily got a golden cross MACD on the Friday. Key level to watch today is 174.87. Pre-market high is 174.43. So breaks these two levels, we're watching at next target to come is 176.07, 177.59. If it does break today or tomorrow 177.59, the next major level is 183.35 to come. Keep an eye on Tesla. Tesla is getting hot. Microsoft it broke out on Friday. It was good, and it did have an okay close, but right now pre-market is like 1 point lower, and pre-market right now 5, 15, 30, and 1 hour is downward. 4 hour is still bullish, but on the TTM is squeeze, but the on the MACD is just flattening. So watch at open. If it does break below the low of the pre-market, which is like 309, 308, 309, yes. If it breaks below that, the next support we're watching is 308, 306, 48. And if it does break 306, 48, the next support is 304.01. But if it jumps at open and gets over 310.47, then it can run up to 312 and 314. In order to jump up, we need the 5 min MACD golden cross confirms and then follows with by 15 and 30 MACD golden cross. For now, it's downward. Google pre-market downward on the 15:30. 1 hour is about to go down, but right now support is 104.84. If it can hold there, next support is 104.14, 102.74, 101, and doubt goes to 100, but you never know. What's interesting is on Friday we got a yellow bar on the daily MACD, so most likely it's gonna hold. It's gonna consolidate between 104, 105.97. If tech bounces at open, and this one is easy, can go back to 105.97, and it breaks that 107 can come again. For jumping, we need 5 min MACD shows TTM squeeze shows yellow bar, and same thing on the 30 minutes. If MACD golden cross on both, jump up ahead. AMD had two hot day. They Microsoft denied their claim, the news, but it still ran up on Friday. Pre-market right now, not a clear solid direction. We have to see how's the actions that open. 4 hour, even though it had two big jumps on Thursday and Friday, it's still not gold. I'm sorry, 4 hour is golden cross, but the daily is still not golden cross. So once the daily golden cross, then it's gonna get really interesting. Um, yeah, we have to see the actions that open, then we can see. But anyway, right now it's hovering around 89.67 major level. Two key level to watch is 89.06, 90.21. Breaks either one, bigger move ahead. Boeing 4 hours curving up. If we do get a golden cross there and breaks 200, next level to watch is 274, 201, and 203.11. Pre-market right now doesn't look bad. I mean, 5 is curving down, but 15:30 and 1 hour looks very bullish. So keep an eye on Boeing at open too. SPY, same like ES, 5, 15 and 30 is downward. 413.8, the high of Friday is the key. Breaks that one, 417.74. 415.93 can come. But if it gets sold at open, 411 is a key level to watch. 411.67 breaks. Next support is 410.35 and lower levels, which I will post. QQQ, again hovering around 320 to 33 major level. Above and below, two levels to watch is 324.33, 320.91. Pre-market 5:15:30 is downward, 1 hour is downward. It's all about breaking the high of Friday, which is 323.76, and then I have this key level 324.33. If it breaks that, next target is 327.56, and 330.8 is a super major level. What else you got here? IWM looks more green in compared to other indexes. RUT is right now 0.42. Um, Pre-market now clear solid direction. It looks a little bit flat. SMCI, nothing special there. mRNA. Let me see what else we got here. Shop. Um, Nothing exciting there. We'll see how what happens at open. XLE is getting interesting. So if it does, right now is above 80.99. Next key level is 83.94. Um, Oil is going went down a lot, so there is a possibility that it does give some bounces. PayPal 85.74 target level reached, and earning is tomorrow after close. Keep an eye on that one. Probably some people want to load up. We'll see what the action does. Coin got a news that they probably gonna relocate the international business to UAE. Pre-market right now, but 5, 15, 30, and 1 hour is downward. If it can hold 55, we're looking at 54, 48, 53, 72 next support. But if it does jump, key level to watch is 56.96. Breaks that one. We're looking at 58.98, 60, 58, 62.19. Pre-market looking a little bit very bearish on the 5, 15, 30, and 1 hour. So be cautious on that one. And the 4 hour, we're getting dark blue bar. Sorry about that. What else? You got BAK. I got some news taking over. Let me see. It's Snow is the most interesting thing. It got an upgrade, so keep an eye on the Snow. If it does break 160.5, which is the higher pre-market, we're looking at 161.58, 163.07. Most likely 164.57 can come. Um, if it does break 164, the next major level to watch is 169.39. I'm gonna post the level there. And this one is underwatch. You gotta upgrade, so probably gonna be a lot of things actions there. ZS, nice earning, and they jumped up. Right now is hovering around 107.68. If it gets crazy, it can run up to 119. I'm gonna post the levels in the middle. CRWD is following ZS, jump up, gap up. So key level to watch is 127.85 pre-market. Breaks that 129.25, 131, 133.96. These are the things you want to watch at open. It's no ZS and CRWD. Pan W a little bit jump up too. So 190 breaks. Next is 192.17, 197.23. That's pretty much it. Most like watch out Tesla. Tesla is the hottest name right now. Pre-market. 174.87 breaks. 176, 177.59 can come. And that's pretty much it. Again, SPY is still showing strength, but QQ doesn't look too good. So it's flashing right now. TTM squeeze red to yellow. And if we do get a 5 minutes golden cross on the QQ, we can there's a possibility that we run up. So but in general, just keep in mind that 1530 is downward still. We need to get some sign of bounce up on the MACD and TTM squeeze in order to jump up and break the high of Friday, which is 223.76. That's pretty much it. Best of luck and thank you. And don't forget, subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye.